Hello and welcome everyone. My name is CORVINUS and I wanted to talk about something important today. Even though I did not prepare with any script, by the way, yeah, I really don't have any script in front of me. It is very important to talk about because I want to be honest. I want to talk about my experiences and how hard or easy was it for me. So I've been losing weight for a year now, and I can tell you that I lost 30 kilogram. So when I started losing this weight, I started at 160 kilogram. Now, I can tell you that just looking at myself, my face, my body, and everything, it's so different. I feel insanely much more healthier. I'm still fat because I'm still 130 kilogram, right? It's still fat, but losing 30 kilogram for me, it's so amazing, like the best feeling ever. So I can tell you that if you as well you feel like you are a little bit overweight, you are over 100 and you are, let's say you are just 5 foot one, or let's say 150 or 155 centimeter, it's your time, it's your call. So when I started losing weight, why did I start losing weight? So when I looked in the mirror one day and I seen myself that I look like someone who is not really it. You know what I mean? So I looked in the mirror, I was like, it's not me. Like it cannot be me. I never looked like this bad. Like honestly, I looked in the mirror and I was like, there's no way. Even though I had pictures about myself, I even had my ID as well, the picture of it, and I see it, and I always keep telling myself that's not how I look like. I don't want to look like that. Like it's not healthy. And people who are trying to tell other people like, oh, it's perfectly fine, you are fat, it's your body, that's how you work, you can't lose weight because you need to accept your that you are fat. Those are the most idiotic people. Sorry, I have to tell you that, but those people are really idiot. You should never ever listen to them. I never ever did, but I never ever cared about myself as like, oh, I'm just gonna eat and etc. So what was my plan when I started all of this? So my plan was to, let's see, I'm not asking anyone, I'm not going to a doctor like, hey doctor, can you tell me a diet or anything like that. I was literally testing myself and limits. What can I eat? How should I eat it? How many can I eat? So I put myself in a little bit of calorie deficit when I started, because I was like, maybe I just need to eat less. So that was in front of me. Me, who is not really experienced on how to lose weight, but as a pro RTS player, I put the two things together. I'm making guides so I can guide myself. Okay, let's guide myself. Let's coach myself to on this journey, just like how I coached myself in Age of Empires 4 to get Conqueror and sitting around over 2000 elo, right? So I coached myself. I was studying the body, how someone should do this or do that. Everyone reacts differently when they are eating or how many they eat. It's not like a full set limit of like, oh yeah, you can eat 2500 calories and you can eat 2500. The body will not work as like just like this body will work the same as like that body. So there is a huge difference between people, how they work, what can they eat. And that's why I was testing myself, because if you go to a coach or someone who is trying to help you and they still can't help you, the reason behind that, well, I was reading, because they try to not figure it out what's your problem or mistakes, but they were trying to push the same thing as they pushed in other 20 clients, because they were like, so if this method worked on 20 people, then it will work again on another 20 people. So that doesn't work like that. I figured out when to eat, when to drink. I did not limit myself on what can I eat. I limited myself or how much can I eat. Do I want to eat a chocolate bar? Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Eat chocolate. Do you want to eat pizza? Yeah, just eat 1 or 2 slices and leave the rest for tomorrow. Another 1 or 2 slices, another 1 or 2 slices. Or order a pizza not for yourself, but for your friends and everyone together. So I learned to eat with someone, 100% of the time with my girlfriend, right? So I learned to give the food to someone as well, to share it. It's way much better because also you don't feel bad that you just, oh my god, it's gonna be a waste of food because I'm not eating any time, etc. So no, because you are sharing with those who like. If you don't have, like, let's say a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you can give to your family or etc. But that was my method as well for myself, to not feel bad that, oh my god, maybe I need to throw it out. So I did not limit it of what can I eat, but how much I can eat. If you love cakes, eat it. But let's say you just eat like 50 gram or 60 gram of cakes, and after that you're gonna say like, okay, that's enough. I can eat cake tomorrow as well, and after that I can eat tomorrow. So from now on, like 5 days pass, and you are still eating the same cake, and like, oh my god, every time that cake feels so good. So that's how I did that. I started the first month. It was amazing. I started in 1st of October, last in 2024. After that, I had 2 months of not losing weight. So that was the hardest month. I got very, very sick in 2025 February. I got sick, not just me, but my parents as well. I got sick for 1 month. So I was literally sick for 1 month. In the 1 month, 2 weeks were really hard as well. So for some reason, around February, I couldn't lose weight at all. So I just got stuck. And many people, when they are stuck in losing weight, they just give up. They are like, "Oh no, I can't lose weight. Like, stop. The fat is not going away. Nothing is happening with my body." That's not true. You should not give up. You might stuck for a month or two, but after that, it will just start going down again. Your body is shaping, your skin need to adjust. Everything is happening with your body, and it's very, very important to keep doing what you did. Because if you stop, then there was no reason to start begin with. So I did not stop, even though I couldn't. So the scale didn't go for 2 months. For 2 months, it didn't go down, and I was like, "But I'm doing everything just like how I did in the beginning. I was losing 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 3 kilogram, and now I stopped." And I was like, "It's okay. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it." So after that, when the scale did not move, I was like, "Okay, I don't care about the scale. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna measure myself. It's much better than using scales. So let's measure the arm, let's measure the chest, the face, and everything." And I checked the pictures as well when I started to lose weight. So now I'm gonna share you 2 pictures. I'm gonna show you, so you can see the difference between those pictures to what I have right now. Because when you start losing weight, it's really, you can really see it on the face. It's insane. So let me show you when I was fat as hell and I started to lose weight at 160 kilogram. Okay, so now I'm down to 130 and I want to go down to 100 kilogram at least. I'm 1 meter 85 centimeter. I don't know it in freedom numbers. So this is me. This is my ID. So can you see the difference? It's great. Oh, sorry, this way. So can you see the difference? Like, look at that. It's insane how much weight I lost, and I just look insanely much better, right? It's crazy how much weight I lost. That's my ID card, and you can see it's crazy. So there's another picture as well. Here it's not as fat. It's still insanely fat, but it's a little bit less fat compared to the other one. But you can see how fat I were when I started all this, and for me it's insanely crazy. Just looking at my ID card, because that's the fattest one, because we can say that when I was my prime time of fat. And Yeah, just looking at the picture is crazy. So I haven't given up, even though February, April, and March was not really the month of losing weight, and I was not depressed or sad, because I was studying myself during these months. Even though, as I said, in February I was sick for a month. It was insanely horrible, insanely bad for being sick a month, and I also give a little bit of like, oh my god, I can't lose weight. But I was like, okay, it's fine. Even if the scale is not going down, I'm gonna measure my body to see if actually something is happening. Well, it was happening, because as I told you, you can literally see it on the face, how the face is shaping while losing weight. It's insane, and I love the fact that it's such a good journey. So I did not go to gym at all until when was it? When was it? August 2025. So I started to going to gym in August 2025. Before that, I did not go to gym. I was mostly in calorie deficit, but I can tell you that it's not really good. It's good to be in calorie deficit, but you will have a lot of problems with your skin. A lot of problems. A lot of problems. I've seen many people who lost weight that they did not do any gym workout. Um, and I was like, wait. So I kind of need to start going to gym before I'm gonna have all this shaggy body, you know what I mean? So all those loose skin and everything. Okay, let's shape my own body. So I'm going to gym, going to do the gym as well. If you have a local gym, then go. Don't be scared of the people that there. 99% of the people will not care about what you do, like 99% of the people will not care about. Also, if you want to go to gym, first look up in the internet what kind of exercises you should do and how you should do it, because you might feel uncomfortable that, oh my god, maybe I'm not doing this the correct way. Internet is free, not really free, but you can look up in the internet how to do those exercises that you really wanted to do. That's a really good thing. um so it's also a really good experience because you can meet some people that you didn't meet before, or you're gonna get some new friends, or you actually gonna see your friends there. That's another really good reason to go to gym. And I can tell you that I am that kind of person who never go to a single party, never, like any kind of gathering or anything. I just hated to go. If it was party or it was like a disco or something, I never really liked to go, and I never did. uh, and gym teach to me that, oh my god, this is a cool place, because I really hated, like, loud music and people dancing. Some people love that. I always hated that. Always hated the crowded people. But here I met some new faces and talking with them. It's a really nice experience while working out. And the funny thing, when I'm on the treadmill, I'm actually watching movies. um, so for losing weight, it's you don't need to run, like, or you don't need to go like crazy. You can go like only 4 kilometer per hour and uh, three incline, let's say. 4 kilometer per hour, three incline, and you can watch whatever. You can listen to music or talk to someone. I'm watching Korean dramas. Yeah, I know it's weird. I know it's weird, but there are a few really good Korean drama that I really like. I already finished two series. One of them was Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, and the other one was Mr. Queen. I already finished those. That they were amazing. And I told myself, okay, listen to this. I told myself every time I go to gym, I can watch the series. If I'm at home, no, I cannot watch these series if I'm at home. If I want to watch them, then I had to go to the gym, I had to get onto the treadmill, and I can watch it. If I'm home, I cannot touch Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever. I can't. But when I'm at the gym, I'm allowed to watch. Last time, I was like, honey, I was like 70 5 minutes, and once I was for like 80 minutes. Yeah, 80 minutes. 80 minutes. And I was like, oh my god, I'm in this treadmill for 80 minutes now. And I'm just watched one episode and another, like a quarter of episode. I was like, holy moly, I kind of need to go home. Because I really got, how should I say that? So it was a really a magical moment for me to not care about what's happening around me or what I'm doing. I'm just watching my series and that's it. Also, I'm doing a lot of different machines as well, like leg press or the curl things on arm as well. And I feel like this is nothing. But let me tell you that this was a full pudding. Okay, so now this is still pudding, but you can see the muscle is getting even more shaped after 2 months of going gym. This is crazy because this was like full pudding, but now it's hard and it's so insanely nice and good to feel. This gives you like a positive hormone, a happy hormone that you see that, oh my god, you're getting a little bit muscled, a little bit muscled, so sexy. And I can tell you that if you feel uncomfortable of how you look like, just start with calorie deficit first. You don't need to immediately go to the gym. First you need to set your diet, like what kind of how much you eat, and measure all food. So in the first first 6 months, I have measured every food and how much I eat. Now I don't need to measure it because I already know in my head, but if you still forget, then still keep measuring. But I have literally everything in my head on like calories. So what I did, I went to the local supermarket and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna read. So I spent like 1 or 2 hours, maybe they looked at me as crazy, to check every product calories. Okay, how much calories in this pasta or in that. How much protein? Because I'm really hardly focusing on the protein. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. When I did this journey of losing weight, I was eating a small amount of fat, small amount of or literally no sugar, no extra sugar. I was eating only healthy sugar, which means like apple or I don't know, banana. So healthy sugar went into my body, but not like, oh my god, I'm gonna eat like a whole chocolate bar. I did eat chocolate bar. I did, but only one piece. Every day, one piece. Because I told myself, I don't. This is like a toxic relationship with yourself. You can't tell me that do not eat chocolate. You can't tell me to do not eat cake or pizza or burger or fries or etc. You can. But what really important is how much you eat. It's not that, oh my god, this is such an unhealthy food. No, that what is really unhealthy and toxic is that you think you can't eat those food. You can, but the thing is how much you eat. If you can't control yourself, you need to ask someone, hey, please, can you help me to control myself to not eat fucking sorry, to not eat 2 cakes a day, which is like, let's say 1 kilogram of cakes. So you just do let's say a 50 or 75 gram of cake and you just eat it, and that's it. You don't need to eat it every day. Just you need to treat yourself. Don't be toxic to yourself. Don't be like your toxic ex. Let's say that. So that was the whole journey for me to lose 30 kilogram, and I'm here in 2025 October waiting for the new Age of Empires for DSC to drop, and I'm happily lost 30 kilogram, and I will not stop until lose another 30 kilogram. I hope I can do this video again in 2026 October while losing another 30 kilogram, and I go down to 100 kilogram. That would be amazing. And I gotta check my face. Honestly with you, I have never made a single picture about my body or how is it forming or etc. I don't know. I never cared about that. I literally never cared about that. What I did is that the pictures I had like that, I was like, Okay, that's an example, and I am an example, so I'm gonna put this example to myself. So I was like, okay, let's put this example to myself, and that's perfectly fine. And do not forget, this guy was fat as hell. This guy is still fat, but much more healthier. Can run, doesn't run out of oxygen or breath that fast. I can go uphill for goddamn long time. I can go on Stairmaster for 15 minutes and I feel much comfortable, much happier, and I can do so many things without getting tired. So if you are getting tired, maybe you are goddamn this fat, or I have no idea. But I was tired because I was this fat. Again, look at this. Look. I can even zoom it out a little bit. Look how much fat I were on this picture compared to this. It's insane, insane. And this is not the last thing. One thing I wanted to mention in this video, even though the main thing was that I'm talking about losing weight, is that a few months ago I got a few packages from SteelSeries. Now I want to make a video on each SteelSeries product I got. The reason why I didn't upload the video as well, thank you so much from the Polish friends I have. I'm not sure if I should say your names, but all I'm gonna mention, there were two lovely, amazing person from Poland when I was at the Master of Steel. Oh, sorry. Master of Steel Series event. It was amazing. I got three of these amazing jersey from them, and also got a few C-Series product that I really want to make a video about them, because it changed my life in competitive games, and how important was for me to not use a $5 keyboard but go to a little bit more expensive. And thank you so much for SteelSeries. I will make those videos as soon as possible, but I didn't make them because I was not sure yet when to make them. So, also, I have a SteelSeries sponsorship, as like you can use the code CORVINUS to get 10% off on some SteelSeries product. I'm gonna put into the video description what you need to or how does it work. But again, thank you so much from the Polish friend from Poland, the two really amazing staff member of SteelSeries who are doing the esport. I'm pretty sure the esport for SteelSeries, and it just makes me so happy because I love Poland. Like, the Polish people are the best people in the world. I'm Hungarian, so of course I love Polish. So I love people from Poland, and thank you so much for SteelSeries. And thank you so much for listening to this video. This was my journey of losing 30 kilograms and my experiences. See you next year when I lose even more kilogram. And I hope my little story will start something, and maybe you will consider yourself to be more healthier if you start doing the same thing as what I did. Because Lord have mercy, I'm so healthy, I'm so happy.